Ladies and gentlemen, robots and undecided is now the portion of our program where all the painters and artists go, groan, please let him not come over and talk to me. Yep, see, they're already, Dean's already bailing downstairs. He even saw it, but don't worry, I will get him. I will get him. And here's Tasha like, oh geez, why did they have to put me on the end? Because it's always me first. And guess what? Hello Tasha, how are you doing? Yay! Your earphones. Earlier the earphones were helping her because I was nagging everybody here about something, and she was just like pretending to ignore me. But now it helped me sneak up on her. So what are you working on? Let's take a look. Let's get that magnifying glass down there and look at these Thunderwolf cavalry. Now these are not the new ones. These are by another quite frankly, I haven't even seen these before. Okay, does that even work? Hold on, let me go get my magnifying glass. Rin bought me a new magnifying glass. Isn't that nice? All right, let's take a look. Go ahead and pull one up. I got it. Ooh, I wonder if we put my magnifying glass and yours on, if it will be like ultra, be like a telescope or something. All right. Yeah, that actually does work. Yeah, let's just get under here and take a look. So there's him. John, do you know what company makes these wolves? Here. All right, fantastic. So there you go. All right, thank you very much, miss. I'm pretty sure those shields are by whatever company that is. And I did want to make some comments about new models out by Games Workshop. They put out Fenrisian wolves. They put out Thunderwolves. They put out Turvagon slash Tyrannifex finally. And also a new Plastic Hive Tyrant slash Swarmlord. Fantastic kits. Like 2 years, you know, from the actual release of the codices, but that's actually okay. Because, well, obviously it'd be preferable to do them sooner. But I think GW is taking the long view. You know, it takes 8 to 10 years to redo a codex. And I think they're doing kind of work for the ages stuff, where it's like, we're going to put out this book. It's going to take us 2 years to put out all the figures, but that's okay because the book is going to be in publication for 8 years, and so that's actually pretty quick. All right, so over here, first off, here's this awesome Sorcerer of Tzeentch on a custom disc of Tzeentch. It's always a favorite of mine. We got a ton of Space Wolves here. No, it's not. It's Black Templars. So now, why are they gray then? How are you going to make those black?
They're supposed to be gray.
Oh, okay. So I guess that, now why do I have the magnifying glass on you? That's a little bit better. So what's up? What are you working on?
Dark Elder.
All right, awesome. What are these little guys right here?
Well, there's some RPG, Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
That you're doing for your own personal amusement?
It's a project.
Oh, okay, fantastic. God, that is really neat. I wonder what those rats are from.
I don't know, they're great.
Yeah.
There's some awesome models.
They're
These
like
creeping ooze models.
Oh, that is really, really neat. In fact, let's see that from the side. That's hard to see. All right. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Here's Mike. He's like, ooh,
hey,
please come talk to me
yes.
because I'm excited. Fantastic.
Yeah, so what we have
so
here.
Is this the female jungle fighters?
All
right, I'm just going to get the magnifying glass
here,
on.
this one's
You're going to show it to me. You know, we do need to get the lamp over here like this.
Okay.
Okay, so, fantastic. Oh, wow, you sculpted a flamer?
Flamethrower.
Are you kidding
of
me?
Sorts, yeah,
Here,
with a backpack.
No, hold, now you skim. Let's see the flamethrower profile. Pick it up. Yeah. Oh, that is really, really neat. A little hand flamethrower. Okay,
yeah,
great.
Well,
let's see some of the other sculpts. Here, so is it body and legs
right
all one thing?
Body and legs is one thing. The head is a separate part. And then the arms, here they are on the sprue.
Right.
With a lot of flashing for this particular cast, but
you got to turn them so they're parallel with the.
Yeah.
Guy, that is really super. Guy, you did a lot of stuff for this.
Yeah, I had a lot
really
of fun.
Amazing. We are, and you're getting every time you are getting better.
It's true.
That is fantastic, and we're ready to do these as a project.
Yeah.
Do another set of these.
I'm actually this client didn't want them painted.
Okay.
So, but I'm actually going to paint some up as an Infinity Force.
Oh, really? That's fantastic. Yeah. Good for you. Here, let's turn some. We're seeing them all
from the back,
from not the front. Oh, that's fantastic.
Here they are for
They'll
sale
definitely
there.
look more proportionate once they get their arms on, right?
There's a Dragildar next to them to kind of show.
Right, the scale. So these gals are probably 5'5".
Yeah, they're good, sturdy Amazon women.
All right.
They're gonna hold
I
up
have to
their
tell
own
you,
and fight.
those are really super, incredibly, megatastically fantastic.
Well, thanks. That's what I like to
That
hear.
makes me
That
happy.
exact
So,
phrase is
yeah,
what I was hoping
email us, bluetablepainting@gmail.com, if you want some jungle fighters. You can buy them unassembled. I don't know what the price would be on that, but we're ready. And you can buy just the parts. You can buy them assembled, unpainted, or you can commission the whole kit and caboodle and get them painted up. Definitely something unique there.
Yeah.
I think those are really super. All right.
Fun.
Anything else? I'm going to have to go hunt Dean down.
Let's see. Still painting these guys.
Oh, yeah. Any progress here?
I think so.
I don't
from
think I
last
got
time,
any sort of
maybe.
close-up last
They're
time.
devil dogs.
You know,
and
yeah, we got to get the light. And it's overhead. It's got to be like behind the camera.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's
and
pretty
they are
awesome.
they are some really nice figures. the
Oh,
devil
yeah,
dogs.
those
So you could use
sculpts
them
are really
You could use them for
spectacular.
anything, and
Right, and you're
RPG
using
and
these
stuff.
as mechanics for your Kador.
Kador mechanics, and
All right.
maybe just devil dogs. I've been reading up on
Fantastic.
them, and they're a pretty sweet unit.
Are they really?
They killed Jax apparently, and that's a good thing to have.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I'm ready.
All right.
Anytime you're ready, I got my Ouroboros going.
I'm still waiting for the
That makes me
core
happy.
box set to come in.
Okay.
So once it does,
Is that the Menoth versus Cygnar?
no, it's just Cygnar, just the Cygnar half of it. They sell it separately.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. All right, thanks a lot, Mike. All right, Xana, it's your turn now. What are you working on?
I'm finishing up the Zinch.
All right, fantastic. Oh, you know what? I want to look at these demons over here. Can you come and tell us a little bit about these? Oh, this is like anime-style giant sword. That is really super.
Yeah, I think it was made from a template, like recycling stuff, and so on one side
Right.
I did the fire that was already on it, and the other side I did some lightning effects.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is really super. Here, so there's two of this type. Go ahead. Both my hands are using this, so if you could just rotate them in front of the camera here, that'd be great. All right, there you go. Those are the griffin wings from the High Elf Griffin from Isle of Blood. Oh, let's look at these obliterators. These are Egyptian-themed obliterators for 1,000 Suns army. If you could just give that a little bit of rotation, that would be fantastic. There you go. We're a bit low-tech around here. We don't have one of those QVC rotating lazy Susan things. So there you go. All right, so this is all for the same army, same client then?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. There's a
Greater Demon
1,000 Suns
here.
Dread, a Greater Demon of Tzeentch, and that is fine cast, so that is very light. They do tend to not break as much. So, did hear from Games Workshop. Thank you very much, Xana. That's lovely. Did hear from Games Workshop that they are retooling their fine cast, so there may be shortages of fine cast models, just for the time. For the time being. So check out these bins. These are all bins that are done, projects that are finished. I mean, a single bin could contain a whole army. In fact, it does. If you look at this one, it's packed full of tanks. This is a Space Wolves project. So quite a few. A client name is TO for that one. And we've got some Blood Angel Storm Ravens over here. This is client TO as well. I think you've seen those before. This is all right. Here we've got some RPG figures. We do this as well. We actually get quite a few clients. They go on Reaper Mini or wherever it is. They pick out some figures, send us the list, and we get them done. And voila, adventuring party. All right, Brett, what's new?
Hey, Sean.
What are you
not
working
much.
on?
Oh, I'm just working on some of my Infinity stuff.
Your own stuff? Is it me, or is it all? You're always working on your own stuff when I come down. I'm totally kidding. Of
No,
course
I'm
not.
just forfeiting
This
my
is
lunch.
Pan-Oceana?
Yep.
Okay, good. Can you get some stuff under the... Well, it's really not painted.
Well, it's
Is it-
partially.
we can look at the
mostly
bases.
painted.
Is this new? Is this new stuff?
Yeah, I got
Ben?
this stuff in last week.
Can you give that some rotation?
You bet.
There, I got both
This
hands
is the
on the
cutter
camera.
tag. It's a amphibious assault tag,
Oh, that's
so
fantastic.
it's really good.
Guy, this is so anime.
Yes, very
This is like
awesome.
the anime
Yeah, this
miniatures
yeah,
system.
very good.
It's
And
fantastic.
got my little drone bot here.
Right,
It's got a
drone bot.
yeah, missile launcher. This guy's
All right.
pretty good.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
All right, I think and I'm getting close. I think it's time for you guys to actually teach me how to play. Hey, let's look at this Phantom Titan. All right, here's the Phantom Titan. Give you a little update on that.
Let's get some pieces on here.
So this is maybe halfway on the net.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just starting to get some detail work on all the colors and some of the smaller
Yeah,
details.
now this is supposed to be ice themed, so this
Yes.
base is going to have these ornaments on it. It's going to have a lot of snow down there. And so some of it is pegged, which is really the best way to do it because it's so heavy. And but then it is, the different weapons are magnetized on. Alright, so that's on now. And the shoulder pads, clamp. Oh, it looks about a zillion times better with the shoulder pads on it. That is great. Oh, and hip pads. That's fantastic. And that's an alternate arm, or is that, no, that's the left arm.
But both the arms are
Have
actually
a
interchangeable.
hand.
They can go on
So now why
either
don't you just
side.
glue this on if that's the only
Because
thing that goes there,
the
right?
customer wants different arms.
Yeah.
And this whole unit will be a separate, like a new arm.
Okay.
And so I don't know if
So
the
you need
new
that.
arms
You
come
don't
with
know if the
different
new
hands.
arm will have the
Yeah.
hand still.
So it just
okay.
made the hands.
Great. Better safe than sorry and all that, right?
Yes.
So and this is the one that has like the blade on it,
Yep.
right? So now these pegs, although they do look a little difficult, that is the best way to do them.
And it's actually magnetized
because-
inside, so they're
So
going
it's
into a
pegged
slot
and
they're
magnetized. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
it's
didn't know
like
that.
Double duty.
Fantastic. Plink. There you go. Shazam. All right, well, there you go. Once again, this is only probably 50% the way completed.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna have some cool patterns up on here, kind of like a blue modeling effect.
crystalline type of thing,
Yeah,
like we
kinda
did
going
on the
here.
vehicles.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic.
yeah.
Thanks a lot, Brett. All right, here's Brig. And
up?
don't tell me you're not doing something exciting today, because I know that you are.
I'm doing Hierodules.
Fantastic.
Doing
Barbed
some
and scythe.
different poses. Here, let me set this one up.
So yeah, that one is definitely like fire.
Yeah, check
Oh,
out
that's
the-
awesome that you took the kneeling Terminator and made it like he was shooting up at it. Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, I think the kneeling makes him look like he's about to lose.
Right. Fantastic.
like he's I don't know. I guess he wouldn't be scared, but I couldn't really justify in my mind why he would be kneeling right before he dies, but it definitely looks like
No,
he's
I think it
submitting.
makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. That looks real nice. All right, thanks a lot, Brig. Okay,
Hi,
go ahead,
Sean.
James. James looked jealous that I was interviewing all the other people.
First, I would like to thank our client AD for these. These are 2 of the 5 boxes he sent to us.
Oh, fantastic!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right. Yeah, they were delicious.
They're awesome. I'm also actually happen to be working on his project right now.
Okay, great.
This is a Sisters of Silence army with
Oh,
roughly
yeah.
70 Sisters of
Wowzers.
Silence, all female
Okay.
bodies.
You're using witches then
Yep.
for that.
The Dark Eldar
Okay.
Witches. We've got these awesome Forge World pieces here.
Right.
For bolt
Those are
guns.
the old Ferox pattern.
Yep.
Or whatever it is, pre-heresy bolt guns.
Then we've got some really cool storm shields here.
Okay,
They're going to be used
fantastic.
for the HQ. We've got some more old school bolters.
Right.
Some more old school bolters. Tons of those all over the place. Now you notice this Vessel of Judgment here. We've actually got 2 of these. These are going to be
Okay.
made into
Wow.
super awesome, can you guess it?
Immolators? No.
Nope. Whirlwinds.
Whirlwinds. Okay,
Using
fantastic.
the Forge World Deimos pattern.
So wait, what army list is he using then?
Sisters of Battle are witch hunters.
Okay.
So they're going to be,
Wait,
Awesome.
Sisters of Battle is witch hunters.
yeah,
Okay.
Sisters of Battle
Keep
witch
going.
hunters. They go like this together.
Right.
They fit.
Got it.
So for now, anyway, we don't know what the future holds for them. But
Okay, I'm
we're
ready.
getting those from Forge World. They're actually on order and should be here pretty soon. So we'll be able to actually get those together. I really wanted to start with that, but instead
Okay,
I'm actually
great.
starting with Saint Celestine over here. I'm gonna do some awesome wings for her.
Okay.
So we got the wings
Where are
there.
those wings from? Is that from the Sanguinor?
Yes, that is from the Sanguinor.
Okay,
Then we've got her body here. Just to
No,
kind
it's
of
Astarath.
Astrath, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it'll be something like that. she'll have some awesome wings. I'm going to give her an iron halo using that. Probably still have these
There you go, that's better.
on there. Not going to use the Harbinger of Menoth's
Like the guys that are
bearers.
dragging her along.
I really want to use these shoulder pads.
What are those from?
These are from her as
Okay.
well, from the actual model.
They have like Menoth.
But they have the Menoth symbols on
Mina
them.
fixes. Well, you could just gently grind that off, right?
Right. And I'm
Yeah,
actually
that-
thinking of using some of the Bretonian pieces from
Okay.
Fantasy, because they have the Fleur-de-lis, I think is how.
Right.
The symbol.
Oh yeah, and that would cover up any sort
Yeah.
of scarring
Exactly.
on there.
So,
right.
and then also he did request that we use our custom resin base line. And I'm thinking just for the feel of the army, we'll probably go with our
palace
palace
bases.
bases.
Okay.
So I'm going to need about 70 plus of these
Wow.
to get this
you
thing
better
done.
get.
So as you can
Get
see,
a
I've
casting.
got a lot of the basic work done, and
That's
now
good.
it's
What are
just
you going to do for heads?
I'm not telling.
Okay, fantastic.
I already know what I'm going to do, but I
Okay.
am not telling.
All right,
So-
we'll be back then. All right, thanks
For sure.
a lot, James. Hey, it's time for a morning show! Yay! And that's all we have time for. Sorry, folks. See you next time. Yep. All right, so I'm in a chair, so I'm just going to kind of roll around just for kicks like this. Got to get my exercise somehow. All right, but seriously, wanted to do a bit of a PSA. And that is that we are hiring. So if you've ever wanted to be a painter or an assembler at Blue Table Painting, I'm putting up a link. That's our regular local advertisement, and that gives directions on how to apply. How things will be different is your first interview will be through Skype, and we do interview quite a mountain of people before we're all through. So instead of physically coming in for an interview, we'll do Skype. If you don't have Skype, that's the first test. Can you get Skype, and kind of figure that out? We will want to have it be face-to-face, so you'll need a webcam for that. And other than that, it should be pretty much just like a regular interview. And also, if you check the ad, it will say that you need to live within 30 minutes. That is not the case for people outside the area. It would be a thing where you would need to come in for usually 4 to 8 days. This is all on your own account, but you are effectively given a trial period here that is paid. What else? Yeah, and you can see, if it's a good fit and vice versa. So by all means, check the link. But moving here is a requirement. You would have to relocate. So yeah, I guess that's about it. That's the stuff dreams are made of. Here's that Helltown Blue Table-ified. Looking much better in my opinion. Needs the base done. Got some brass rod on there. I daren't find out. Oh look, pretzel. Right. This client requested a much smaller base for this, so that's what we came up with, an oval. And I have to say, in practical terms, that makes a lot more sense. So, like we said before, this is getting the upgrades. See, that's done. A little bit of OSL in there. So this guy's looking sharp and close to, if not ready to ship out. Also, we got some Tradeback armies. And so there's 2 Necron armies. The one I'm going to tell you about right now is, I'll give you a link to some pictures of it. And so that's now back. I'm not sure how many points it is. I'm going to guess between 1,500 and 2,000. But what's in it is 20 Necron warriors, 20 immortals, 2 ghost arcs that also magnetize to be doomsday arcs, and an annihilation barge, 5 cryptex, 5 Necron lords. I think they all have resurrection orbs, and one of the new Necron heroes, which can pass for whatever he is, and also probably a regular Necron lord. And that is a really good looking force. And the other one is a Grey Knights army, but it's done in kind of a, if you remember Josephus's The Forgotten, which is a gray and kind of mustard yellow rusted over look. and I can't really tell you what's in it. It's got a Dread Knight, and as I proceed to tell you what's in it, a Dread Knight, what's that called? The flying thing? Storm Raven. It's got some Purifiers or Grey Knights. It's got some Terminators in it. And that's really all I can remember right now. So just letting you know, more details are coming up on that one. And the Necron army is done in traditional colors. It's silver and greenish yellow glowy stuff. But the silver is really dark. It's kind of almost like a blackened feel to it. So really quite handsome. Hey Willow, let's go say hi to everybody that works here, okay?
Okay.
So start with him. Say hi to him.
Hi.
Hi.
Ask him how he's doing.
Hi.
How are you?
Say, how are you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay, now her. Oh, no, wait. Willow, you missed one. You forgot her.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm a great skipper.
I'm a great skipper.
Okay, keep going. I think we missed somebody over here.
Hi.
Hi, Willow. How are you doing? Good. It's a good combination of great and good.
Hi.
Yeah. You gonna say
I
hi to
missed
that guy?
somebody.
Oh, no, that's the same guy.
Hi again.
It's the same guy. Okay, let's go say hi to Sarah. She's over there.
Hi.
She didn't hear you. Say hi louder.
Hi.
Hi, Willow. You're so cute.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?